I kept getting pulled over with a suspended license, and they only let you go so many times. And I was on the road getting pulled over. Like, I remember I had a gig in Atlantic City, and my girlfriend, who had broken her leg, like fucking Joe Theismann style at a bar somewhere.
Oh.
Isn't that wild, dude? It was the wildest night.
She had a compound fracture at a bar?
This girl, this was a nightmare because me and my buddies did a show and then we did mushrooms and we were having a boys' night. We went out to bars and shit and we were like, let's go to one more bar. And so we picked this bar. We go there and come stumbling out of the bathroom is my girlfriend.
You have no idea she's there?
Did not know she was there. There's only so many bars people go to in Buffalo. And so she comes stumbling out of the bathroom. Someone's like, isn't that your girlfriend? And I see her take a dive onto the ground like she was just shot. And I'm like, oh my God. And I run up there and she's like, my leg. She's not even making sense. She's like, my leg, my leg. I thought she was just super drunk and I'm on mushrooms. So I'm like, come on, like, let's walk it off, you know? Let's get up and try and like stretch or something, you know? Meanwhile, her fucking shit is baroque.
Just from falling like that?
She just fucking, I don't know, girls, man, with their fucking heels and shit. I don't know how that shit goes down. But so eventually, we have to call a fucking ambulance. So anyways, time goes on. She still wants to come with me to this gig in Atlantic City because we were talking it up like, oh, I got a hotel room and shit. It's going to be fun. So thank God she did come though, because I get pulled over and my license is suspended. And they're like, can't let you fucking drive. So eventually I just straight up fucking tell the guy, I'm like, hey man, I got this gig. I need this gig to pay for these things that my license is suspended for. Can my girlfriend drive? You just give me the ticket? Because he wasn't going to arrest me. They let you go with the tow truck when they're a state trooper, I guess, or whatever. So he says, fine. He lets her drive. So she's driving now with this fucking broken ass leg.
Right.
Thankfully it was the left one.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
So she's driving. We get to those tolls in Pennsylvania where it's like a bucket and you got to like, you're playing like a fucking carnival game to get that shit in there. And she like opens the door for some reason to lean out and throw the change in the thing. And her leg comes out of place.
No.
Yes.
The bone popped out?
Because it wasn't like, it was like a dislocation.
Is Lawrence Taylor waving?
Yeah, dude,
waving him in from the side.
At this time, she's well versed at popping that shit back in, I guess. So she's like, God, and she's in pain.
Mel
screaming.
Gibson and Lethal Weapon over here.
Dude,
popping
she's
shit.
in the driver's seat of a toll booth, too.
And just stopped there.
The car is like idle drifting, you know, like out into the road. And I'm like, trying to fucking like, I'm like, push the brake. I'm trying to get the shit in park.
She's popping the bone part?
No, it's not the bone. It's like, I don't know.
Out
man,
of socket or
shit,
whatever?
It's like this shit came disconnected.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like the whole thing was just out, you know? And so she would be like, blah. And I don't fucking know what it was. I didn't care about her that much. No, I'm just kidding. But so she fucking screaming and shit. And me and a guy that worked at the toll booth get my car pulled to the side and shit and like get her out of the car, get her in the back seat. She takes like her Vicodin or whatever the fuck pills she had. I take one because I'm like freaking out now. Like I'm gonna miss this gig.
I need to calm down.
Dude, so we finally get to Atlantic City. I'm driving again. You know, now I have to.
Now
I kind of have to rush
right,
too because I'm gonna be late to check in for this show at the fucking whatever that casino is that fucking shut down Revel. And I get to the fucking casino. I make it by 5 minutes, dude. And I have time to take a shower. I just cried in the shower. I'm like, fuck. Because I could have got arrested. I have to drive all the way back tomorrow and could get arrested. Like, if they just flash my plates or something, I could get fucked. So I was like a ball of stress that whole fucking time. And one time I got pulled over in a small town near my mom's house. And I got pulled over and they had to take me into a jail for a suspended
holding cell?
Yeah. For like a holding license. Mm-hmm.
And then you get the tow and the ticket and all that
bail.
on top of it. The bail, yeah. Oh, they don't let you out on your own for
No,
that?
I had to bail. Yeah, dog. I had to wait until I got bailed out.
How many days?
Like, not days, hours.
Oh, okay.
And it was like 2, and it was excruciating still. It actually wasn't too excruciating. It was just humiliating because I saw one of the cops I went to high school with. I'm like, what's up, dude? You know, it's like, didn't think I was going to be on this end of an exchange, you know? Like, as he's processing me. Got to take your hoodie strap out of your hoodie, dude, because you might hang yourself, you know? And I'm like, man, if I could have figured out how to do that, I would have done that shit a long time ago.
Hold my
Yeah, so I mean, like, all that shit went down. I'm so glad I cleaned all that up before I moved out here.